had a sublime moment on the streets of Asokoro last year. I was walking past this beautiful mountain gracing the horizon. Clouds gathered around it, shaping the skyline into a stunning spectacle. And then I heard him say to me, "I knew you'd love the view, that's why I brought you here." And in that moment, I had to take a walk down my mind to the dusty corners of Ekiti and the narrow roads in Lokoja, give thanks for the no's and the yeses that brought me to that point to witness that breathtaking beauty as ordained by Him. I was simply stunned at how the God of the universe fashions all things with great care and intentionality. See, I've trailed the arc of the most beautiful and detailed story in all of history. Story of how elaborate love birthed inexhaustible grace, a plan authored before the foundations of the world revealed. From Adam to Abraham to David to Judah, lines and imprints left in the mouths of the prophets till it came to a culmination at the fullness of time in Christ. And this Christ flawlessly fulfilled every prophecy written about Him, not one jot, not one word, nothing returned void. And this same God, who drips with goodness and fulfills every purpose in His heart, sometimes leads us into the wilderness where we await the fulfillment of promises, days where there are valleys beneath us, mountains ahead of us, days when we feel foolish, when the tears won't stop soaking our pillows, when the pieces of the puzzles do not fit, when we won't stop wailing at the heavens. But even in our confusion, in our pain, and in our waiting, love is a river of fire. And this fire opens our wounds, reveals our weaknesses, and heals us. In our waiting, in our confusion, and in our pain, love is a river of fire. And this fire burns shame, burns fear, burns doubt, but it brands us with our identity so we know that we are His and nothing else. Love is a river of fire. In our waiting, in our confusion, and in our pain, love is a rainstorm that sweeps away every rot that we are hiding. Love is a hurricane that knocks us off our feet into running. And so we trust and give thanks. We trust and give thanks, not because we understand seasons, reasons, or timings, but because we know that love is an ocean that makes provision for every intention in His heart, and that love writes the most beautiful stories. So, storyteller, molder, potter, keep spinning this tale. Keep writing your stories on the plain pages of our hearts. We are joined to you. We are bound to you, and we know that when you are finished, it will be so much more than we could have ever imagined, much more beautiful than our hearts could have ever captured, much more magnificent than anything that we could have ever thought of.